I remember it was the second week of June. Little did we know it would be our tune. We were out for summer break and things were going great. It all happened too soon. We were painting the town and messing around. We had so many plans, but I'll never understand how we got so far, yet it still came crumbling down. Take me back to that Tuesday night, the day we had our very first fight. If I would have known that'd be the last time, I would have tried to change your mind. When you walked away, I would have tried to make you stay. That was the last time I called you mine. I remember when we were driving along, we turned the stereo on, sang with the windows down, dancing in the rear view like you had a crowd. Later I was writing a song on the piano. I asked if you wanted to hear it, but you said no. You said no. Take me back to that Tuesday night, the day we had our very first fight. If I would have known that'd be the last time, I would have tried to change your mind. When you walked away, I would have tried to make you stay. That was the last time I called you mine. Tuesday night at 10 p.m. I tried so hard to make us whole again. You left in such a rush that you forgot some of your stuff. I never saw it coming, and I still cry from time to time. Haven't seen you since then, oddly enough, I think of this often. Take me back to that Tuesday night, the day we had our very first fight. If I would have known that'd be the last time, I would have tried to change your mind. When you walked away, I would have tried to make you stay. That was the last time I called you mine. Oh, whoa, take me back to that Tuesday night, the first time I ever saw you cry. Your tear-stained cheeks in the moonlight, I wish I could have tried to make things right. I still see your face, the last time I was in your embrace. Last time I held your hand in mine.
What is up, chat? Okay, wow, there are so many of you here. Let me turn off the starting soon screen so I can say hi to everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. So happy to have you all here. Wow, there are a lot of you. I've seen a lot of you talking in the chat too for the past few days, so I'm so happy to hear that you've been excited for this stream. I've been wanting to do this stream for a while, but I wasn't able to the past few months because I was at college and I did not have my PC with me, but I am back now for summer and I plan on doing a lot more streams and I'm working on some other stuff, but I probably won't be able to say hi to every single person, but let me just say hi to who I see. Hello, Overlord. Hello, Dark Summer. Hello, October Games, Mushroom Maniac, Web Gremlin, Night Song. Hello, Halo. I saw Knight of Endale earlier. Hi, Jade. Hi, Logan. Hello, Jarno, Cupcake. Wow, Kyle, Adriana. Thank you all for being here. I'm so sorry. Rapicor, if I pronounced that wrong, so sorry. I appreciate you all being here. Wait, is it working? Try to see. Wait. Is it working? Okay. For a second I thought my screen froze. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream and I will fix it. But yeah, so we are going to be, well, you're going to be listening to, and I'm going to be playing some unreleased Dream SMP songs of mine, and these have never before been played on stream. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever leaked any of these. So these are probably all new to you, and I'm going to be playing them in order of when I wrote them, because there's some that I wrote in 2020 and decided not to release, and then there's some that I wrote at the end of last year, so there's a range. But first, I'm going to tune my guitar, because I thought I'd do that on stream, because I usually end up doing it on stream. And also, in case there's anybody else that's like running a little late, this gives them a little bit extra time. But yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're having a great, I'm gonna turn this down. I hope you're having a great May. Is anyone else on summer break? I feel like the only people I know that are on summer break are people in college, so maybe, I know some people in college that don't have summer break yet either, so. I was surprised I got out in early May. I was very surprised. I've been out of school for like a week, but haven't streamed yet because I was unpacking stuff. Will you release them separately? I might consider clipping them, but I don't know if I'll ever fully produce any of these songs. No time zone will stop me from enjoying. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing pretty good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad you're glad to be here. I go on summer break after June. Oh wow, that's a while. Man, got a ways to go. I used to get out in like mid to late June. It's first year in college and I was like, whoa, I actually get out pretty early. I'm glad to see, I see a lot of people doing good. I'm very happy. And if you aren't doing good, I hope this stream makes your day just a little bit better. Hopefully. I'm excited to share these songs with you. Okay, let's see. If you... I got exams. Oh man, good luck. Exams, they're rough. I was like stressing, but I got an A on both of my exams. I had a lot of final projects, only 2 tests, but I wish you best of luck. Study and also take breaks and take care of yourself, because your mental health and your physical health are important too. All right. Hello, Niffin. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. All right. Well, I guess we should get into the songs, because that's what you all came here for, and I'm very excited to share them with you. So I'm gonna go in order of how I listed them on the thumbnail. Oh yes, Cappy graduated. If you don't know who Cappy is, Cappy, aka Grace, is my music producer and my best friend, one of my best friends in real life, and she just graduated. Well, she graduated in December, but she walked today, so she like got to wear a cap and gown today. So congrats to Cappy. If you're on the Discord server, it's in the link in the description. If you haven't joined, wish Grace or Cappy, she goes by both, wish her a happy graduation, because she worked very hard. 4, 5 years, I think 5 years. Biology. She's smart. Science. Hard. Science is hard. Hello, Silver Nightingale. Thank you for coming to the stream. So happy to have you here. I had a bad day, but seeing this immediately made it better. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear that. And I hope your day gets better, because like bad days are no fun, but I'm glad to hear this made you happier. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever had this many like live viewers on YouTube before. So here we go. I'm like excited to share these songs with you. I'm going to play them in order. I will say 2 of these songs are not finished. 5 of them are, but I don't know if I'll ever release any of them. The reason these songs aren't released is because I wasn't 100% happy with them, or I felt like there was another song that existed that sort of served this purpose already, and I didn't really want to make a song if I felt like there was a song that already existed that like had the same idea and was about the same character. So that's why some of these songs weren't released. or I just didn't like them for some reason. I didn't dislike any of these songs, but there's also one song that I do really like, but I tried to predict the lore and I didn't predict it right, so I couldn't release it. I've predicted things in the past where I like wrote a song and I'm like, I hope this happens, and then it does, but this wasn't the case. Anyway, alright, the anticipation. Here, okay, the first song, are you ready? It's called Fallen from Grace, and it is Phil's song, and I wrote it in November of 2020. So this is the first one. I'm going in chronological order. This is the first unreleased song. Here we go. Okay. Making sure the audio sounds good. Just checking it. Alright, here we go. Fallen from Grace. Sitting there underneath the tree, sunlight seeping through the leaves, and kids are playing in the weeds. There's peace. You don't need to worry about a single thing. It'll always be you and me. Vow to me, oh promise me, you'll stick by me forever. No matter what life throws at us, we'll handle it together. The world can be a scary place, so let me join you by your side. And when you find that you are lost, darling, I will be your guide. I heard that you're doing so great on your own, oh honey, you have really grown. I really hope you know I'm proud. And even if the stormy clouds arouse your peaceful sea, please just pledge to me you'll stay true to your beliefs. Vow to me, oh promise me, that you won't lose your way. No matter what life throws at you, please know that there'll be brighter days. The world can be a mean, cool place. Don't allow yourself to be consumed by the darkness lurking all around. It will get better, I promise you. Hear the explosions, watch as the sparks and flames devour the terrain. Oh, everything you made is standing in ruins. Told you not to do it, but something must have snapped inside. They stole the sparkle from your eyes. Vow to me, oh promise me, but now it's far too late. My precious little angel, oh you've fallen so far from grace. All right. That was the first song. That one I wrote November 2020. So it's been sitting away for quite a while. Let's see. I see Cinnabread. Can't see it long now, but can't wait to see this later. Hope the stream is fun. Oh, thank you so much, Cinnabread. And I noticed you've been a channel member for quite a few months. It's not showing up on my screen, but thank you so much. If anyone else would like to be a channel member, there are several different options, and they're based off of penguins because I like penguins. I have penguins here. They're on my desk. Anyways, let me read chat. So beautiful. I'm not crying. It's the cat. I love the Play with Dynamite line. Oh, you caught that. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's cutting onions. Amazing. Loved it. Yeah. Oh, hello, Cappy. So happy to have you here. I hope your graduation went well. Amazing, gorgeous melody. Oh, thank you. I really do like the chords in this song. Like I like that I was a little bit different with this one. I don't know. Gorgeous melody. Thank you. Thank you. I'm currently not planning on releasing any of these, but if enough of you really want me to, maybe. But currently I'm not, but I won't say it's like a complete no. We'll see. Wow, great. First time catching a stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. So happy to have you here. Something must have snapped inside. Yes. Please don't make me choose. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys like that one. I really do like the melody and chords in that one. I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, I love the D like thrown in there with like all the other chords. It makes it a little bit, I don't know. Oh, this next song I'm gonna have to play on the uke because it has a lot of minors and flats, which I can play on the guitar, but I want it to be clean, and I've played uke longer than guitar, so alright. So let me get my uke out. So this next song I'm excited for. This one I really like, and I almost released it, and then I just changed my mind very last minute. So we're gonna get the uke out. And then we're gonna tune it real quickly because I think it's tuned, but we want it to sound as good as it possibly can. But yeah, this next song I didn't release because I wrote an alternate. There's several of these songs where I didn't release them because I wrote a different song about the character that I liked better, and it is released. And this was the situation with this next song. I love an animation of this. This one runs. Ukulele is much easier. Yeah, it really is. I want to get better at, I can play the chords, but I always go back to the uke. I should practice it, but okay, I think it's pretty much in tune. It's like, there we go. It was like ever so slightly flat. Hello, Tyga. Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you here. And hello, Straight Jacket. Oh, hello, Amanda. Oh, wow. You have the same name as me? You're cool. Yes, this next song is Semper. Is it? I think it's Tyrannis. Am I like pronouncing that? Would be so funny if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Actually, is it? I'm gonna double check now before I sing. I think it's Tyrannis.
Tyrannis.
Wait, actually I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear that. Why did I do that? Hold on. Now I'm like double checking everything. Oh. Hold on.
Tyrannis.
Wait. No, that's the wrong word. Tyrannis. Okay, you know what? We're gonna say it like that, I think. Tyrannis? Is it Tyrannis or Tyrannis? That's the question. Rue the Day was my first Dream SMP song. That's so cool. I miss playing ukulele. I had my finger. Aw, no, that stinks. I hope that your fingers get better, Niffin. Syndicate super hyped. Tyrannis. Okay. You know what? I think the pronunciation should be more Latin. Tyrannis. Okay, so Tyrannis. I'm seeing that. Tyrannis. Is it Tyrannis or Tyrannis? Tyrannis. Okay, so Google was wrong. Okay, Tyrannis. Is that correct? I should. Okay, you study Latin, so okay, I trust you more than the Google one then, because that seemed wrong. Tyrannis. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Tyrannis. You're gonna send me the pronunciation. I just realized like I've never really checked the pronunciation 100%. Oh my gosh! Wait, do I have a DM from the great and wonderful Niffin? Okay, here we go. We're gonna listen to it. Hold on. Let me just listen to it. I will mute the desktop audio, but you can hear me. And then we'll play it. This is scuffed, but you know what? I want to get it right for you guys. I get an ad, of course. Okay, here we go. We're checking it. Then we'll get to the songs. It's fine. There's no scuff. Tyrannis. Okay. Tyrannis. Seek Semper Tyrannis. Okay, thank you so much, Niffin. I seek Semper Tyrannis. Alright, Google was wrong. Okay, here we go. Hello. I see more people coming. Hello, Wolf Girl. Hello, Grin Reaper. Maybe you've been here longer. I just missed your name, but I'm trying to continue to say hi to people. Okay, here we go. The next one. Seek Semper Tyrannis. Yes, that's the right way. Here we go. This song. Oh man, this is a... Whose song is this, you may ask? Whose song? We got an A flat. Wait. Is that? Wait, hold on. Did I? I play this song on the piano and now I'm double guessing myself. I wrote this song on the piano. I know I'm procrastinating with this one, but I promise you it is okay. Man, I'm like so used to playing this one on the piano. This is Nikki's song. I didn't say this. This is Nikki's alternative song. There we go. That's the one. Okay. Here we go. This was originally Nikki's song. I wrote it, was like, yes, it's Syndicate Nikki. It's her villain arc moment. Yes. And then I was like, actually, I'm going to write a different Nikki song. And then I just put it away and wrote Promises You Couldn't Keep and released that one. But I finished this song at first. So, yeah, it's from 2021. Yeah, so this was almost Nikki's song. It's like Syndicate Nikki. That's what I call it. Syndicate Nikki song. Here we go. Seek Semper Tyrannis. Okay. I miss the simpler days when everything was so okay. Through the smoke and through the flames, I stood there, watched it fade away. I watched them fight their pointless wars to make things like it was before. Broken, can't be whole anymore. that was the end. I forgot there's no bridge in this song, but that was all that was all that I wrote for that one. And that was the second one in chronological order. Your voice is incredible. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's so good. Oh, thank you. This one is so cool. Thank you. I love the C minor. I don't write in C minor that much. I like had a phase where I did. I should go back to that. Or like use C minor more. It's a cool chord. I already love this. Oh, thank you. This is so good. Needs to be released. Woo, agreed. Oh, thank you. That one was so cool. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you guys liked that one. I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that one's like, I like how it sounds like eerie, and I was like, oh, it's Nikki's villain moment. And then I just ended up like writing a different one, but I do like this one still. You look so. Oh, thank you so much. All right, and C minor more. I will. Great, real. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Both this one and Promises You Couldn't Keep are amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad you like both of them. All right, time to go write a bridge. True. I know. I'm like, maybe that's why I didn't release it. There was no bridge for it. I love my songs to have bridges in them. I just love writing bridges. Okay, I'm getting my guitar back out for this next one. I've never written a song about this character ever, like ever. This next song, Fighter. Any guesses? Any guesses who Fighter could be about? I've never ever written a song about this character. Ever. I don't think I've even mentioned writing a song about this character. Maybe I have a long time ago. The vibe is so cool. Nikki was villain, but honestly, I know, like, there's so many characters where, like, they had a villain arc, but then you're like, wait, but their villain arc, they have a point. Like, they all had pretty good points, but Nikki did have a really good point. And such an underrated character, and I was inspired to write that one after she burned down the Lamantry. I was like, whoa. Let's see. I already wrote a techno song, so it's not that one, but good guess. Fundy? That's a good guess, but it's not. I've never attempted to write a Fundy song, I will admit. I do like Fundy, but I just never got inspired to. I've had a lot of requests for one. Usually, like, I'll write a song if I'm like, oh, like, this stream really inspired me. I'm going to write right now. But let's see. Oh, what did Niffin say? Apparently Niffin had a cool idea. Oh, maybe a panda who can PvP? Actually, well, you see, this song is about a panda who can PvP. No, this song is about Safnap. This is Safnap's song. It's called Fighter, and this one is finished, and it has a bridge and everything. It's a pretty complete song. All right, here we go. Fighter. Do you remember the old days when it was only us three, taking on the world together? We were really quite a team, but then we hit stormy waters and things were never the same. I really preferred my old friend to the monster you became, and I fought by your side through it all. I always had your back, and it took me quite some time, but now I finally realized that I've always been a fighter. But when has anybody fought for me, helped you win all your battles, yet still the odd one out of three? Don't get me wrong, it started great, but you showed me even the best people can change. And now you say you want my help, be like me and do it by yourself. Yeah, I remember the old days, and I remember they're gone. You promised him a crown, the land, and promised me nothing at all, but still I stuck by your side and watched you change from afar. You let it all go to your head, now I don't even know who you are, 'cause 'cause you got just one taste of power and left us both behind, and now you expect me to help you. You really have lost your mind. I've always been a fighter, but when has anybody fought for me? Helped you win all your battles, yet still the odd one out of three. Don't get me wrong, it started great, but you showed me even the best people can change. And now you say you want my help. Be like me and do it by yourself. I remember the old days, the brick house by the lake, riding on horseback through valleys, hearing your laugh. I remember you changing, watching our friendship fading. You tore apart our happy group, no longer three, it's only two. I've always been a fighter, but when has anybody fought for me? I'm done winning your battles, it's over, can't you see? I won't lie, it started great, but you showed me even the best people can change. And now you say you want my help. Be like me and do it by yourself. Watching our friendship fading. Alright, that was Fighter, Sapnap's song. Let me read chat. Where I come up with our ideas. I know I'm losing my mind. Oh, the good old days. Getting to work on fan art immediately. This is sick. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I released these. The brick house by the lake. Sniffle. Please release this. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, this is like a broken friendship song. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm so glad that you guys like this one. Sound to deserve how I know that's so true. Poor Sapnap. Poor C Sapnap. Ooh, so good. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm so glad you guys like that one. Oh no, is it bad that you're late? Oh no. I'm so glad that you guys like this. It doesn't go up an octave, but it changes from like the bridge. I think it's like the choruses are like that, but then the bridge is like I think I just like speed it up a little bit, or it like changes a little bit faster. But I'm so glad you like it. You like, oh, it reflects the Sapnap's softer side. Oh, I love that take. I'm not sure if I will release any of these yet. But I'm currently not planning on it, but none of these are complete no. This next song is probably not going to get released because I only wrote a verse and part of the chorus, so it's a shorter one. I made friends with monsters, but I still wanted to share it because I think it's a cool verse and chorus, so. Changes rhythm. Yes, that is it. That is it. I literally hate Sapnap. You might have changed my mind. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that maybe my song changed your mind. I just like felt bad for his character when I wrote this song. I think I wrote it like late 2021-ish. I was just thinking like, man, poor Sapnap. Like he does all this for Dream, and Dream is just like, Dream just like never did anything back for him, and like made George the king and then like forgot about him almost. I think I wrote the song when like Sapnap teamed up with like a few of the characters against Dream in a stream, and I was like, oh, he's switching sides. He's done fighting Dream's battles. Veranda chords. Actually, I think it is similar chords to Veranda. Okay, this next song is called I Made Friends with Monsters, and it's Puffy's song. Yes, and the reason I never finished it was, first of all, I started writing it and I'm like, no, this is like a similar vibe to Monsters, my Rambu song, and I just like that song a lot, and I didn't want to have a song that was too similar to it. And also I felt like Precious Jewel Amour's song, not Lonely. Empty. Those Empty and Lonely are two of my favorite Precious Jewel Amour songs, so I always get them confused because they're both so good. But Empty like already had a similar message to the song, and I was like, I don't want to write a song with like the same message to it because PJ has already made this beautiful masterpiece for Captain Puffy, and if I want to make a Puffy song, I want it to be like different and about a different angle or different take on the character. So I never finished it. Those are the two reasons. But I do like what I did wrote. So here's the little bit of what I wrote of I Made Friends with Monsters. It's one of the unfinished songs. All right. I was alone in this big broken world, full of heroes and villains, monarchs and tyrants, and I was just one girl. Desperate to find my place, to find where I belonged. I jumped too quickly into things, and now I see that I was wrong. I made friends with monsters. It's my fault for thinking I could put my trust in creatures underneath my bed. And that's all I wrote. I know it's a short one, but I really liked what I did write. And I wanted to include every Dream SMP song that I didn't ever release, and even though this one was unfinished, I thought I'd include the little snippet because I thought it was cool. PJA made a Puffy song. No, it's okay. I don't think it got as many views as her other songs, but I think it's so underrated. So if you guys want to check it out, Precious Jewel Amour, Empty, it's such a good song, and I think it's probably one of my favorite songs of hers. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I just saw that a chapter. Oh, let's see. Where's a nice thank you. Oh, chat just reloaded when I was reading stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, Do It Again. I wasn't sure if I kept trying to guess who Do It Again was about. Woo. Aw, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Despite being short, it's so beautiful. Thank you. Empty is amazing. Yes, everyone should go check out PJ's song Empty. Oh, this next song, I would have released it. But this was a song where I wrote it. I scrolled down and I had that sudden reaction. I finished this song in like July of 2021, and I was like, I'm predicting this will happen in the lore. The clues are all pointing to it. It's going to happen. So I wrote the song and I was like, yes, it's going to happen, and then I'm gonna release it and it'll be ready. And then it never ever happened, and like they never released any more clues, and I was so bummed because this was like my favorite arc. And so if you guys know what my favorite arc is, you probably already know who the song's about. Let me get my uke for this one though. I was so bummed, but I like, for example, Rewritten in Stone, I wrote that song like way before Wilbur ever came back, and I was trying to predict it, and I did, and as soon as I predicted it, I was like, I'm dropping this song the next day, and everyone was like, how did you write the song so fast? I'm like, no, it's been in the vault for a few months now. I've been working on this for like 2 months. This song, I was hoping to do the same thing, except like I did not pronounce it, predict it. Niffin, you, of course you know me so well. Yes, it is about the Bedrock Bros, and I wanted to do it as a duet with another singer-songwriter. I never asked anyone, but I was like hoping I could get, I never asked them about this, but I think originally I was planning on asking Haffy and Winx if they would want to collaborate on this song. But then it never happened, so then I like never asked anyone. But it's supposed to be a duet, so I'm going to be singing both parts, but it's called I Gave Up on You Too Soon. And it was because around the time I wrote it, Tommy and Techno were streaming, and they both like kept mentioning each other in the streams. And like Tommy was like, oh, like maybe we could, he hinted that maybe they could like make up one day. And so I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna make up. And then yeah, but I still really like the song, and it's basically the Bedrock Bros if they ever like reconciled, if they ever had like a reconciliation. So yeah, and the first verse is Tommy, and the second verse is Techno, and then the bridge is supposed to be them singing together, and there's going to be a cool harmony thing that I think I did record on my computer, so maybe I could upload some of I do have some of these recorded on my computer, so if you ever wanted me to release, like, a copy of that, I could do that. Yeah, I know, I don't blame them for not finishing the arc, but this song is a tribute to them, because I really enjoyed watching their POVs the most. They were my favorite POVs to watch when I watched the Dream SMP. Yeah, as you can tell, I love writing songs about my favorite arcs and characters. Yeah, I do think they planned on it. I don't blame them at all for this, but, yeah, so I thought I'd share it with you because it'll remind us of the good times, and yeah, here we go. I think I gave up on you too soon. Okay, first verse Tommy, second Techno, bridge is both of them. Wait, okay. I've had a lot of time to reflect, a lot of time to grow, so I'm coming with this one request, and I'll understand if you say no. Could we be friends again? I know I don't deserve it. Could things be like way back then? I promise you I'll earn it. You know what? I was wrong, I'm sorry that it took so long for me to admit it. I'm sorry, tell me, is it too late? I promise I've changed, it was a mistake. I think I gave up on you too soon. I think I gave up on you too soon. I've had a lot of time to reflect, a lot of time to move on, and it's nice to hear you finally see that you really did me wrong, but I have to admit you're not the only one to blame. After all, I was the one who left you standing in the rain. You know what? I was wrong, I'm sorry that it took so long for me to admit it. I'm sorry, tell me, is it too late? I promise I've changed, it was a mistake. I think I gave up on you too soon. I think I gave up on you too soon. I thought you were using me, but turns out you cared. Thought I hated you, but I was just scared. I didn't know myself yet. I guess I let myself forget. You had faith in me and I let you down. Should've stood by you, instead I let you drown. After everything that we went through, in the end I just gave up on you. I gave up on you too soon. You know what? I was wrong, I'm sorry that it took so long for me to admit it. I think I gave up on you too soon. Alright. Let me see. Wow, I missed quite a lot. Base POVs. I mean, C took up very much to care about, and C, that's so true. Yes, so true, Straight Jacket. They kind of they kind of did, because in one stream, one of Wilbur's streams, I forget what stream it was, but I have it like screenshotted somewhere. Like when Wilbur was streaming, like Tommy and Techno like were like off screen typing in the chat, and they were like, Bedrock Bros reconciliation arc off screen, and so like I've always just accepted that as like they made up off screen. But let's see. Oh, thank you for trying to share the stream, Silver. No worries. Let me see. This is so bittersweet. Oh, so sad. Oh, it's really good. Oh, thank you, you guys. Oh, you want me to release it? Maybe one day. I will say this is probably one of my favorites, so maybe one day. This reminds me of an old Taylor Swift song. Ah, thank you. That's such a big compliment. So melancholic and nostalgic. Left you standing in the rain. I was thinking about how it was like raining during like when like Lemamber got destroyed for the final time, how like it started raining, and I'm like, oh, like he left him in the rain. So good. This song made me so sad and kind of happy. It's a very bittersweet song. I think I saw someone say this. Please release this. Thank you. It's such a pretty song and so very canon. Thank you. Maybe I beg of you, release this song. Maybe one day I will. At the end of the stream, I'll like do a poll to see which songs you like the best, and like I'll get a general feel. I won't say I won't ever release any of these songs. I will take into consideration what you all have to say. I very much listen to you guys and your opinions on like what songs you like. I mean, for example, I've kept playing my song Strangers on stream for like a year, and everyone was like, please release it. And then I was like, okay, all right, I see you like the song, so then I made it. So, it's never out of the realm of possibility. Ooh, okay, so there's 2 more. And it's bittersweet, you say. So there's 2 more songs. It's just weird, so cutting onions. Honestly, I know. I was going to play Warning Bells last, but I think I should play it second to last because it's one of the other unfinished ones. I put it last though because chronologically this is the last song I wrote. But I think I'm going to play it before because the other song, Taking Back What's Mine, is finished. So these next 2 songs, I've written songs about both of these characters, but I just decided I had enough songs about them, or I liked a different song instead that I wrote. So let me get my guitar out for the last 2, because I think these are guitar songs. Definitely the last one will be. So on the list I said I would play Warning Bells last, but I'm actually going to be playing it second to last because it's the shorter one. Your channel always makes me happy when you stream. Oh, thank you so much, Logan. I'm planning on streaming more, so stay tuned. Also, quick little promo break. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the description. I let you all know like when I'm planning on streaming. We have fun little things, like we have lots of fun channels for like art, music, there's questions of the day, there's like a little like positivity channel where like people have daily reminders, and it's like super fun, encouraging environment. Everyone on there is super cool. So if you want to join and like get to hear about like when the next streams are happening, I usually tell my Discord first. And we have quite a good crowd on there. And then also, if you want to be a channel member, there are several different perks. The cheapest one is like, I believe 99 cents. So yeah, there's like egg, hatchling, fledgling. There's one other one, I think it's penguin, because there are different tiers of penguins. Because if you don't know, penguins are kind of my thing on this channel. It's what like I made all my badges and stuff. But thank you for tuning in, Dawn. Thank you. No worries, Wolf Girl. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, RC. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. I see some action figures. Oh yeah, over here I got my nerd shelf of all my action figures. Let's see. Yes, the daily reminders joined. Awesome. So happy to have you joining. All right. So this is Warning Bells, and it's the unfinished one. There's 2 unfinished ones. Puffy's song, which was I Made Friends with Monsters, and Warning Bells, which was Jack's reprise originally. And I started writing it and I'm like, this is cool, but I want to go for a different angle. Like I really liked it, but I wanted to capture a different angle of Jack's character. I wanted to capture more about how like he felt invisible, and like no matter what he did, like he just felt like he didn't matter, and I really felt bad for his character, but also was like, oh, that led him to like causing the server's demise. But this song was originally more about him being upset with Tommy And I liked it, but I decided the other one was like more the angle I wanted to go with, so I only wrote the chorus. So I'll show you the chorus. I'm sure Niffin's excited. Niffin's Jack's one of Niffin's favorites, so probably favorite. All right, here we go. Warning bells. Can't stop that Jack Manifold grind. Okay. Are there any songs that I did release that I almost didn't release? That's a hard one. I'll think about that one and I'll answer. Actually, I don't think so, but maybe I'll come back to the one. Okay, here we go. Warning bells. You just sit there in your ivory tower and light the world on fire. So I'm burning it to smithereens before any more chaos can transpire. I really want to let this go, but I just can't until I know that you won't hurt anyone else. Oh, can you hear the warning bells? And that's all I wrote for this song. Would you ever write a song about Wilbur and Tallulah? I probably not. I have not really been watching the QSMP much. I've seen clips from it and it looks fun, but I just haven't had a lot of time to watch a lot of streams recently. So I haven't really been on watching streams much, but I've watched some like clips and videos. I think it's like cool what they have going on though. But maybe if I ever like started watching it more. I've only seen a few clips though. Your C-Jack songs are always the best C-Jacks. Oh, you actually understand his character. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Going crazy in front of my Jackman. You have such a... Oh, thank you so much, RC. This reminds me of the Prison Break warning bells. Oh, that's so true. I never even thought about that. Oh, you like that? Thank you so much. Niffin has a ball. Yeah, Niffin loves the bald man C-Jack. Jack having the highest kill count. Honestly, that's so crazy. It's actually really good. I've heard. Several of my friends are watching it, so yeah, Niffin. But I've heard good things. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me think though. Back to that question about, is there any song I almost didn't release? I'm trying to think of like all my songs. Actually, I'm gonna pull them up right, because I mean, like, I'll do the last song in a sec, but I'll answer that question first, because I don't think there's any I almost didn't release, but I'm trying to think. Oh, I will say Once Upon a Time almost got pushed back because like it was taking a really long time putting it together towards the end, but I wasn't gonna not release it. But that one almost got pushed back, but then last minute, like, it ended up working out, and I remember being like, oh no, is it not gonna come out in time for the anniversary? But like I said, it ended up working out. But I don't know if there's any that I was almost like, I'm not gonna release this. Usually I just didn't release them if I felt like that. Like a lot of these songs I almost was like, oh, I'm gonna produce this, and I thought, no, I'm not going to. Oh, have you listened to the Lovejoy EP? I did. I listened to it last night in Grace's car with Niffin. We were just sitting there and just listening to it. It was fun. Just parked on the street. It was a vibe. I haven't listened. I think I need to listen to it more before I like form any full opinion on like what's my favorite song. But right now, it's kind of like a close. I can't really say which one is my favorite yet, because there's kind of three that are like the three that I seem to like, but I haven't really decided which one I like the best. Are like Consequences, Warsaw, and A Portrait of a Blank Slate. Those three I've been like, Call Me What You Like. Those probably my favorite on the album still, but that might just be because I've listened to it more. I'm gonna see Lovejoy in concert on Tuesday. I'm so excited. I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna post it. You're trying to coax her with Tallulah clips. You really are. Let's see. It was interesting. I will admit I wasn't a fan of the last two songs. I didn't like Scum that much on the first listen, but I have a friend of mine that keeps telling me like, "Oh, it's really really good, but maybe I just need to listen to it more." I don't know. I did not like It's Golden Hour Somewhere though. I didn't really like the chords in it and like the lyrics at some parts, but the other four songs I did like. So, yeah, we'll see. But I thought the production quality was like really impressive, and I'm really excited to see these live. I don't know, I'm so excited. I saw someone sent me a clip of Call Me What You Like live, and I was like, if I get to see that live, I'm going to lose my mind. Who's my fave singer? Probably, okay, this is like okay, probably Taylor Swift. I just love most of her discography. Like, literally, I have a playlist of like all the Taylor Swift songs I like, and it's almost 12 hours long, so it's pretty much almost her entire discography. I just love her music. I love that she has so many albums. I love, like, even like my least favorite albums, I like a lot of the songs on them. And I just love her songwriting, and I love the way she storytells, and her voice is just like, it's good. But also, like I said, the artist I listen to probably second most after Taylor Swift. I listen to like Lovejoy quite a lot. I listen to the Oh Hellos a lot, and I've been listening to Radical Face a lot more. I used to like listen to a few other songs, but I've been listening to more of their albums because I realized they have a lot of albums. And they're pretty good. They're very mysterious, and they have like lore in all of their songs, and I think that's so cool because I just love lore and like getting to solve things. But those are probably the artists I've been listening to the most, in general. Taylor Swift, Lovejoy, the Oh Hellos, and Radical Face. I'm trying to think who else. Those are the ones that come to the forefront of my head, at least. I went to Taylor Swift in 2018. It was so good. That's so cool. I don't have tickets for the Eras tour, but I did see Speak Now and Red on tour when I was a kid. And it was so cool. I'm so excited for Speak Now TV. Speak Now is my favorite album, like, of all time, so I'm like really hyped. I do listen to James Marriott. I have listened to a little bit of James Marriott. I do like his songs. I don't know if I've listened to all of them, but the ones I have listened to, I liked. They have Oh Hello songs. Okay, I'm sure you know how much Cappy and I have been listening to Radical Face a lot together because she was like, you should listen to more of their songs, and I was like, yes. And then we've been like talking about the lore and stuff. My favorite Oh Hello song though, oh, that's hard because I originally like, see, Cappy and I have very similar tastes in music, and originally I was like, oh, I really like the Dear Wormwood album, but then Cappy's like, no, you gotta listen to their old albums too, and I hadn't listened to them, and I really like Through the Deep Dark Valley, that album, that now. I think my favorite song currently from the Oh Hellos is In Memoriam. It's such a beautiful song. It's so pretty, and like the meaning behind it is just so good, and this is like a very uplifting song. I don't know, like whenever I was down, I'm like, this song just makes me feel so happy. Like it's like a very hopeful song, and it's just so folksy and simple but beautiful. So that's probably my favorite Oh Hello song right now. But I've had like different phases where I'm like, no, like I love for a while, like Past Rain was my favorite song by them. Another time I really liked Bitter Water. Yes, we have the same favorite Oh Hello song. Let's see. All right. Oh, you guys are saying your favorite songs of mine. Ariana Grande. I listened to her a little bit. I've never been like super obsessed with her music, but I do like some of her songs. I just haven't really done a deep dive into her discography other than like her hit songs probably. Scum is my fave because, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, Speak Now is your favorite too. Oh, my favorite song from Amanda, probably All My Decembers. Yo, Tuesday Night, Full School Strangers. Aw, that's so cool. Constellations is real. Oh, I really like that one too. Oh, yes. Have I listened to Tad? I don't believe so. December on My Mind always makes me cry. Christmas Lights Through Car Windows. Thank you guys. Forgiveness Monsters. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so happy hearing you guys' favorites. Thank you, Jade. You're so sweet. All right. Well, I guess I should get to the last song because I'm like, we got on a little tangent, but we can go back to talking about music. I always love talking about music, but I think I owe it to you guys to play the last song. And then if you guys want to hang a little bit afterwards, I can. Oops, I dropped my water bottle. Thankfully there's a lid on it. But I'll play the final song, the final unreleased song. I know I said this in the comments, but I want to tell you how healing your music is for me, and I always love listening to you. Love trying to play songs. Aw, thank you so much, RC. That means a lot to hear, and that's so cool that you want to play my songs. Oh, I love that. The chords for all my songs are in the descriptions. People have asked me to make sheet music. I might try to at some point, but that is so awesome. I love Rue the Day. My favorite. Oh, those are Hello My Old Heart. I really like that one too. I don't know if I've heard. Oh, I think I have heard Dance. I always pronounce that word wrong, but I have heard that one, but not in a while. So I don't remember if I liked it or not. But Hello My Old Heart was one of my favorites for a while. Yours is good as well. Yeah. See, I mean, it's really relaxing. Oh, thank you. Oh, December reminds me of how much I miss the Dream SMP. Oh man, yes, we can hang afterwards. Maybe I'll play a few extra songs if people want me to. But let's do the last one of the unreleased, Taking Back What's Mine. This is Tommy's finale. His finale song. I was gonna write a third one, and I was like, I wrote it and I was like, I'm releasing this. This will be like my finale song. And then I'm like, actually, I want to write a Jack song instead. And then I scrapped it because I felt like I had already given Tommy a lot of songs, probably because he was one of the POVs I watched the most. And also, like, he was one of the main characters. Like, he was, dare I say, like, the main character for a lot of different parts. Eventually, everyone started their own arcs. But, like, a lot of the main plot points centered around him. So I just, like, wrote a lot of songs about his character. Because he was, like, in a lot of it. But then, towards the end, the finale, like, I was really captivated by Jack's character in the finale. So I'm, like, I wrote the song, but then I'm, like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it as much. Like, I like the song, but I really wanted to write about Jack. Because I felt like his character just had a really big moment. So... yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going on like a mini tour this summer, and I'm playing live at a bunch of different venues in Southern California. The post is on my Instagram. But yeah. All right. Me and Kathy always sing a certain lyric of yep, I know which one. All right, here we go. Tommy's song Taking Back What's Mine, his finale song. I've been laying low, hiding in the shadows. I've become invisible. Why would you suspect me? I wait with bated breath for your every misstep. You should have known that I'd come back for my happy ending. You thought you won the game. The story always ended the same, with my whole world in flames. But I'm taking you down with me this time. You've crossed so many lines. The things that I once had are only rhymes now in a lullaby. Don't be surprised, I'm taking back what's mine. You've wronged me. I could be a bigger person, but I'm really tired of hurting, and I know it's disconcerting seeing how the righteous fall. You thought you won the game. The story always ended the same, with my whole world in flames. But I'm taking you down with me this time. You've crossed so many lines. The things that I once had are only rhymes now in a lullaby. Don't be surprised, I'm taking back what's mine. to go back. It's too late to take it back. I just realized I need to play this on the ukulele because I changed the key. It's fine. It's fine. I'll play it again. No. Oh my gosh. I'll just play the bridge and then I can play it again on the ukulele. I just realized I was supposed to play this one on the uke. Okay. I thought I won the game, but the story always ends the same with my whole world in flames. But I took everyone with me this time. I've crossed so many lines. The things that I once had are only rhymes now in a lullaby. I miss what once was mine. I miss the simpler times. I want a chance to make things right. I know, remix. I'm going to play it again because I was like, before the stream, I was like, I have to play the song on the uke because I changed the keys. And then I completely forgot, so I'm so sorry. But I will play it again on the uke. Maybe you guys can catch the references the second time. Okay, we're gonna play it again on the uke so that way you can have a clippable version. So sorry about that. You are the best at song sequels. Not only are they a lyrical reference, but the chords too. I was geeking out over Invisible because of all the bittersweet references. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad. I love writing reprises so much. That's why one of the things I want to do is to like write songs for musicals because I love reprising songs so much. That's another reason why I really like Taylor Swift, because she does that in her songs too. And like, it's so fun to catch, so I try to do that. But you would love to see it released, no pressure. Honestly, this is probably the one that was closest to getting released, just because it was like the finale. I'll play it one more time so you guys can catch the references. And also, so it's all on one instrument, so sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Taking Back What's Mine. Okay. I've been laying low, hiding in the shadows. I've become invisible. Why would you suspect me? I wait with bated breath for your every misstep. You should have known that I'd come back for my happy ending. You thought you won the game. The story always ended the same, with my whole world in flames. But I'm taking you down with me this time. You've crossed so many lines. The things that I once had are only rhymes now in a lullaby. Don't be surprised, I'm taking back what's mine. Change all the ways you've wronged me. I could be the bigger person, but I'm really tired of hurting. And I know it's disconcerting seeing how the righteous fall. You thought you won the game. The story always ended the same, with my whole world in flames. But I'm taking you down with me this time. You've crossed so many lines. The things that I once had are only rhymes now in a lullaby. Don't be surprised, I'm taking back what's mine. I'm losing touch with reality. What on earth has gotten into me? I'm not the villain. I've lost sight of my initial vision. I'm going about this all the wrong way. My judgment was clouded because I was afraid. But it's too late to go back. It's too late to take it back.
rhymes now in her lullaby. I miss what once was mine. I miss the simpler times. I want a chance to make things right.
All right. That was all of it on one instrument. Now I tried to hint where some of the references were, but thank you so much for your patience. So sorry about the first time around, but very appreciative of you all staying. Let's see, reprise, yes, so good. Aw, thank you. The references, I can't believe Tommy can sing. I think this is one. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys like it. See, to help. Oh. I'm just staring. Oh my gosh. I like it on ukulele. Ooh, that's so cool. Like I haven't played F sharp on the guitar in so long, like, and so I like just don't remember what chord it is, and I was like, ooh, I forgot that this key changes. So I'm sure if I refresh my memory, but it was better to just play the song over again. The song is literally Tommy's character development one song. Aw, thank you. It feels like it finishes up. Maybe I'll consider releasing it if you guys like it so much. Maybe I'll do like, I'll do a poll right now to see like what songs you guys like. Which ones was the one you wanted like released the most? Will Tommy do that? If I had to choose only one, it would be that one. That one I do feel like is the one that was like the most finished. I got the heroes we thought we were referenced. Nice. Thank you. I love how Tommy says it's too late to take it back. It's like he suddenly is in Wilbur's shoes. Oh, I'm so glad you got that. I'm so glad. I was like, I wanted to like reference that lyric because in like his first two songs, it's like, it's not too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. But in this moment, it is too late to take it back. It's too late to go back. His character helped to lead to the demise of the Dream SMP. So yeah, it was too late to take it back. Your song's so amazing, by the way. Can we? Oh, I'm not saying anything on that yet, but thank you for. I'm glad I saw a lot of you like that. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on with the 1 out of 3 video on my channel. Guess you have to stay tuned. But let's just say there will be a 2 out of 3 and a 3 out of 3 soon. But I'll be leaving hints. I won't say too much about it though. You can leave it up to your imagination. Try to guess what it is. But I appreciate that. A lot of you guys seem to like it. I really like that one. How can I only choose one? I know. I'll do a poll. I won't say that I'm never going to release any of these. Whoops. That didn't work. Engaged with... I forgot that there's not that on here. Okay. Which unreleased song was your favorite? Maybe not a 4 out of 3. Also the Jack's other one was good too. I'm only gonna include the complete. I really did like the Jack's song but I'm only gonna include the completed ones on here. Let's do I'm glad you guys enjoyed these. Thank you for staying and like listening to these. I saw a lot of people saying they wanted to like come back and listen to them later too, which is super cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. I've been wanting to share these for a while. I have some really fun ideas for the summer with streams. Oh, okay. I don't have enough pull options, so I'm putting the ones I saw the most. I'm leaving Fallen from Grace out of it because I think people like that one, but I don't think I saw that one as much as the other ones. But if you do like Fallen from Grace a lot more than these other 4, then let me know. But these are the ones I saw in the chat the most. I love them. Sorry, I came late. No, it's okay. You're totally fine. The VOD will be up, so you can watch it whenever. Can we only choose one? For now, yes. Maybe I'll make a poll on my channel later. I know it's a hard choice. If you guys really want these released, I will think about it because I wasn't sure I wasn't originally planning on releasing any of them, but I see that a lot of you liked several of them. So Yeah, the VOD will be up. Maybe I'll even clip them. Or actually, I have some recorded demos of a few of these on my computer that have like very basic music recorded to them. So maybe I will put those on my second channel, Amanda's Archive. I believe it's linked in the description if you want to check that out. It's also on my page on my YouTube, in my channel section. I put like music first drafts and like behind the scenes on there. So I will maybe post the first drafts that I have recorded on my computer. It's kind of hard to choose. I know it's hard. We do love, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I have a lot of music planned for the summer. Like I'm currently, right now I'm doing like every month I'm doing like one unreleased song from my streams, like original songs that I've played on stream before that a lot of you wanted released. That's what I'm currently doing. Free the unreleased is what we've been calling it. But I do have other stuff planned too, like a lot of other things that I've been keeping a secret. And also I'm going like on a mini tour in Southern California, San Diego County and Orange County. So if you are from Southern California, and you're like, want to go see me play, on my Instagram, there are several different dates, and I will put those dates on my YouTube and my Twitter and other social media sites as soon as possible. But I'm going to be doing, some live performances. For the unreleased, no pressure though. Thank you. You guys really like this. Will you write any more fandom songs? Are you done with those? I might. I'm a big nerd. So whenever I get into a fandom, like, I've written songs about fandoms before. For example, The Girl Who Lost Her Grip is inspired by WandaVision. Like that show really inspired me to write it. Like I'm a bit of a nerd, so like I probably will write another fandom song at some point because like I said, I have my nerd shelf over here. Wait, can you see? My nerd shelf. So yeah, I mean, I'm quite oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the poll right now. Let me see. I'm going to end the poll. Let's see what it was. Okay, the results. Ooh. They were so close. Oh, that's so hard. You guys really did like all of them. Well, you know what? For now, I will release the rough drafts that I have recorded on my computer. But maybe I will try to do that. And maybe I'll consider releasing them fully produced. Since I see that you guys like them so much. I wasn't sure if they get that much of a reaction, but I see you guys really like it. So, you know what? I will see what I can do. Maybe something this summer. We'll see. I haven't watched Double Life before. But like I said, nothing's ever like completely out of the range of possibility because I've gotten into a lot of different fandoms in the past. But Christ in Mexico, oh man. Let's see. They're pretty close because we have to have them all. I mean, maybe. You know what, like, the coolest thing, like, one of the coolest experiences I had was, like, I used to do gigs, like, before I did YouTube, like, just local gigs around Southern California, like, at coffee shops and stuff, nothing, like, too crazy. And then in 2021, I got to play at a fair, and somebody came from, like, several states over and, like, met me, and they were like, I love your Dream SMP music. I came, like, all the way from, I forget what state. And then they took a picture with me, and I was like, that was, like, one of the coolest experiences ever. Like, them and their parents, like, drove out several states. I was like, that's insane. Not saying you guys have to do that, but I just thought that was, like, a really cool experience. I was like, what? That was 2021, so, like, almost 2 years ago. Wow. I feel old. 2021 was almost 2 years. Wow. Oh yeah, yes, Cappy was there as well. Cappy is going to be joining me because she is an amazing keyboardist. New Mexico fan. That's right, they're from New Mexico. Oh, that's so crazy cool. But yeah. But I'm so excited. I have so much stuff planned for the summer. You guys don't even know. Cappy knows. Niffin probably knows some stuff too, but they're good at keeping secrets. And they're my mods. But yeah, I'm so excited. Be on the lookout for though the little like 1 out of 3 video. There's some fun stuff coming, but I won't say too much. Oh, thank you, Taika. I know 2021 was 2 years ago. When did that happen? I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's crazy to think about. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh, you went to VidCon? I was at VidCon last year. I'm not going this year though, but that's so cool. Did you go to the Dream SMP panel? That I went to that. That was really fun. I literally find myself. Oh, you're so sweet, Jade. Are these songs gonna be on? This video will be on my channel forever. It'll be, that's what I'm planning on. On YouTube they put live streams in a different tab. So if you go on my YouTube channel after the stream is over, there will be a tab that's called Live, and all of my live stream VODs are there. So if you want to listen to the songs, I will also try to go through and timestamp when all the songs are. But yeah, and I also have like other VODs up there too. But I always save them all. So like if you go to the live stream tab, they'll be public and available to watch. So yeah. There's try to song in my native language. But having no knowledge of production. That's such a cool idea though. GarageBand's a great place to start. I mean, it's like if you have Apple, it's a free app I think for Apple, and it's pretty fun. Grace and I would play around on it on her iPad. You can do quite a lot on there if you have like with just like an earbud speaker plugged in, like using your earbuds or the mic on your earbuds. That's what we used to do. I was wondering, was that you? Yes, I am in Jack's VidCon video. So is Niffin. We are in there. Good eye. We were like towards the front of Jack's meet and greet line when Jack was filming his vlog, and we are in his video. So that's really cool. So I was an Android. Oh man, I'm not sure if there's one. Maybe there's a similar app for Android. I don't know though, because I don't have one. But maybe. I'm not sure. Can you get GarageBand on Android, or is it just Apple? I think it's just Apple. That stinks. Dream SMP is 3 years old. That's insane. Wow, that's crazy. One last little promo thing. If you want to join the Discord and you haven't already, there's a link in the description. I always post when I'm going to stream on Discord first. We do like fun little things on there. Really cool community. I plan on hinting some more things on there as well. If you want to become a channel member, there's different tiers. I have music sneak peeks, video sneak peeks. I have members only videos for some tiers. Jack fan to Jack video participant pipeline. Yeah, so if you want to be a channel member, there's that as well. But I'm really excited. I have a lot of stream ideas over the summer. I will be announcing them soon. This was one of the ones I wanted to do for a while, but I thought I'd kick off the summer with it. Well, at least it's summer break for me, but I want to stream a lot, but I also don't know if I'll be as like consistent. I will try to stream like at least once a week, but I'm going to be pretty busy with like music. I'm making a lot of music stuff over the summer. I'm going to perform, and I'm going to doing a lot of like stuff production wise. So yeah, there will be content. Maybe not all of it live, but there will be content. Don't worry. Let's see, and a lot of chill chats. Yes, the server is very chill. I've written songs and recorded them in GarageBand. I'm sure they sound awesome. You know, you always got to start somewhere, and GarageBand is like a pretty good place to, and I'm sure that your songs are really cool. I'm sure like you were just like, they're really, really hype, and you're just not making them sound as hype as they actually are. I'm sure they're awesome. Yes, we have daily reminders too, that the community on there, they like to do like a reminder daily with like a bunch of positivity and like encouraging words and messages. It's really cool. Sad with that Discord. Oh man. Well, like there's also other there's also a great community overall, and like my brain just went short-circuited. I have a TikTok, I have a Instagram, I have a Twitter, all that stuff. I'm trying to be more active on multiple social media platforms. I will admit though, I'm not very active on Twitter. I really feel bad whenever I go on there and there's like a message from 2 weeks ago and I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your message. And if you ever have a question about music, I try my best to reply to those, because I like to give tips when I can and like help when I can. But yeah, so I think I'm going to does anybody have any song requests, or should I wrap up stream? I could do a song or two before we end, or yeah, YouTube chat's a great community too. If you're on my YouTube, you're already part of the community. But yeah. Oh man. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up for now, but thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all coming here. I will keep this VOD up. I know it wasn't as long as my streams usually are. I think I'm usually like more in the 2-hour range, but I will stream more over the summer. But please don't make me choose for an ending. You know what? Sure, we'll play Please Don't Make Me Choose, and then we'll end the stream. That's a good ending song. Let's do Please Don't Make Me Choose, and then we'll end it. But thank you so much for tuning in. Here's one last song, the first one to end it. Alright. But yeah, I'll play this and then we'll be on our merry way. Best live concert I've ever witnessed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate all your love and support, and it really means a lot that you guys come to these things. And I'm so excited to do more live streams and to share more music with you over the summer. But here is my first Dream SMP song to end this stream full of unreleased ones and some chill chatting. Here we go. Please don't make me choose. Bow is in hand, and I aim at that arrogant smirking face. I start to draw back the string, but you turn to stop me. You say killing him so abruptly, in the long run it would stand for nothing. We just gotta take this in stride, take it one step at a time. Walking underneath the trees, standing in the forestry, I watched you lose your sanity. Something flickered in your eyes, or something must have snapped inside. Oh, how you quickly changed your guise. You say, let's be the bad guys. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? That you say are always wise, and in the end you're always right. But from the truth I cannot hide. As you grab sticks of dynamite, you say let's burn it all to the ground. You wanna blow up the whole town, the place we used to call our own, the place we used to call our home. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? Too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. It's not too late. Don't turn your and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? Jamming and catting. There's like a fuzz that like flew on my nose, and there it went. There's like a little fuzz that flew on my nose, and I was like, don't sneeze. I have a Taylor as well. That's so awesome. Such a beautiful guitar, Amanda. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is a Taylor guitar. I got it for my birthday, I think, my 17th birthday, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Cat jamming. What did you do what your heart says? Yes, let's be the bad guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in for the songs, for the chatting. I will probably not right this second, but later today or early tomorrow, I will put the timestamp so you can find all the songs. And I will consider releasing some of them since you guys enjoyed them so much. And I really appreciate you all coming here. I will be streaming more soon, and I will be releasing a lot more content soon. So thank you all so much for coming.